you get this on camera? I saw a snake just slither around right across there, like all black looking.
Why are you always tripping out about snakes and stuff in the videos?
No, I literally saw
Okay, but right here, right in the spot.
Or a lizard, I think it was a lizard.
AK burgers.
Oh, take a look.
Onto the watering hole. Don't go and look for the snake.
Oh, it's probably a lizard. It looked like a crow.
What are you gonna do? Hi there, everybody.
Hey.
I'm Tim.
I'm Bob.
Welcome back to the Pinky Go Show.
Oh, God, my back. Ow.
So I'd like to call out Then and Now, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Then and Now filming locations, because we're going to go to the opening scene of the Wraith with the bridge where the 3 orbs come in and then the car forms, I think it is, right?
Yeah.
The turbo interceptor, the badass thing. And tell us when, George.
This should be right here.
Right here is where they told us to go.
It's
This is the address they give on the filming locations.
And it's not.
Right here, as you can see,
There's no bridge.
there's no bridge here. We were going to start it off here.
But there's no
Now we can understand
Why malfunction?
Malfunction said he wasn't talking about us, that he'd never seen our videos, which makes sense, I don't think.
A lot of people have.
Right. But I can see what he's talking about of giving fake, not real locations, you know, not putting the effort to find it. Because obviously, what, George, you said?
But that's not it.
No, this guy just basically...
Just did it from home or
Oh,
something.
look at all those cartridges, buddy.
What?
There's a bunch of CO2 cartridges.
Oh,
He basically, what, just typed in fucking anything?
Probably
Yes.
looked
Look
around.
here, you look over there, George, look, you got the freeway pass bridge right there, but that's definitely not it.
Yeah.
Is it even in Vale?
Probably not. I don't even know where the hell
No,
it is.
not at all.
But yeah, we'll throw in the clip anyway, but of course, this is not the location, obviously, at all.
I'm twacking out in this
This
passenger
is for the
seat 'cause of it,
19,
yeah.
what year did it come out? The Wraith? Sorry, Charlie
1986.
Sheen. who was
1986.
Awesome.
He's young, dumb,
We'll
and
circle
full
back.
of nothing.
To be able to see this bridge, which it's not.
Because he already probably...
And also, Charlie Sheen, ever since I saw him in Ferris Bueller's Day Off in the police station, I thought he was the coolest dude ever. Wanted to be Charlie Sheen. And then, of course, you have Sherilyn Fenn, who I have a huge crush on. But this is the Wraith. We're in the beginning. Carrie Johnson, Sherilyn Fenn is dating, and that's, look, we know it's not that
Yeah.
bridge.
Oh, yeah, hell no. No, never.
They are dating a guy named Jamie.
Oh, come
gets
on, man.
Murdered by Packard and his douchebag friends. Always try to race people for their pink slips. They murder him. He comes back from the dead somehow. That's Charlie Sheen. And he starts picking them off all one by one. It's an awesome 80s flick. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it.
1986.
If you
I know.
want to see the locations of the really cool opening scene bridge,
Don't listen to Then
don't
and
go
Now.
to Then and Now.
Because they obviously don't
Filming
know what they're doing.
locations. Because they obviously don't know what they're saying. And they even got the tunnel scene wrong.
Yeah, they just said...
We went from the guy's comment calling him out.
Basically.
Because he basically just went and saw all the little tunnels and was like, oh, yeah, that's good enough.
That looks like it. Yeah, that's pretty good. And there's someone's shoes right there on the thing.
Alright.
Alright.
No. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
Are you still
But
recording?
in no particular order, we're going to go to the locations as much as we can. This video might wait till the next time we come to Tucson, because this is actually the last place we went to, which is way out of the way from where we need to go back home, which even adds to the salt in the wound. And on another locations video, they actually pinpoint addresses to the entire chase scene when he's on the dirt bike. So we should have just went to that, guys. But anyway,
This was the
enjoy.
Wraith. This was the
On
Wraith.
to the next actual location. You hear my car in the background? Is it windy? Hopefully you guys can hear us, but okay, so right here is the road. First, we had George doing the navigation. There he is in the car. We were supposed to be going to the opening shot of the, hopefully you can hear us, there's a lot of wind, dude. We were supposed to be going to the bridge for the opening shot in Vale, you know, where the 3 orbs come down. But instead he was taking us here to the road. There's been some people who have called us out, you know, for not having the exact location, you know. Yeah, exactly. Our Bill and Ted video. So actually, we were just gonna, because all these roads look the same. I thought he was taking us to the bridge in Vale, but he wasn't. All these roads look the same, so I'm like, let's just pull over and see if this is the road. But he was taking us to the actual location. As you can see, those mailboxes there, down there. You can see the little deer sign and all that. There was no street sign. There's a street sign there now, but this is where Charlie Sheen was headed down the road on his dirt bike, heading to Brooks to seek revenge. As we know, he was really Jamie. All right, and that's it, right, Bubby?
That's it.
The road.
That's it.
Okay. Okay.
I gotta get out of it.
Let's go to the actual bridge. Come on.
Alright.
All right, Bubby, right here.
See if you're actually recording.
Yeah, we're actually recording this time. Okay, right there, that would be Carrie Johnson's house from the movie The Wraith, played by Sherilyn Fenn. Oh my God, if you're talking about crush that I had in the 80s.
Yeah, just keep talking about that.
Sherilyn Fenn was absolutely hot. She was also in Just One of the Guys. She was also in Thrashin', if you remember. But you guys probably remember from Twin Peaks. Never really watched that show. Bubby! Okay, what was that, porno music? Come on.
Yeah, that was the Pornhub intro music.
So right here, when you first see this, it was right after the scene where, you know, the Packard and all them end up killing Jamie, who of course comes back as Charlie Sheen as Jake. And Sherilyn Fenn's coming out here, and you see Charlie Sheen riding up on a dirt bike right here, Jake. And he stops her and asks her if she knows, what was it, Beaver Dam or something dam that he was looking for. She's like, hey, I'll take you there, and jumps on the back. And then the asshole boyfriend Packard shows up. And as she's jumping onto the back, you can see this house right here in the background. You can still see the window right here is the same. I think it's a little further that way, but you get the picture. Pulls up and he's like, hey. He's like, hey, is that your boyfriend? She's like, oh, hell no. Then he hops into the car and she's like, you know, you can get killed riding on the back of a motorcycle. I'm just saying, you're mine and I would do anything. The guy's a real asshole.
Yeah.
But there it is. That is Carrie Johnson's house, Sherilyn Fenn. If you're, Sherilyn Fenn is still hot. But yeah. Okay. But yeah, right there.
Let's see a single thing.
Sherilyn Fenn, Carrie Johnson's house.
Dude, let me tell him something. On the freaking thing, I don't think, I'll probably have you take pictures and show it on the screen instead, because it will be bad quality if I show it on my phone. But on the thing, if you look up The Wraith, or, you know, you look up any movie on YouTube, it'll show the movie, and when it was shown, you know, and they'll tell a little biography about what happens in the movie. You look up The Wraith on YouTube, it'll show the movie and everything. It'll say Jake was shot by thugs and came back to life as a mystical figure to gain revenge.
Well, he was Jamie at first. It was Jamie. That was Sherilyn Fenn. That was Carrie Johnson's boyfriend. Then when he came back as Charlie Sheen as Jake. And all.
Yeah,
you'll see the end of the movie.
It says it was
on to the next location.
Next location.
A CO2 cartridge.
Yeah, it's for BB guns.
Okay.
And vapes.
Okay,
and
so here we are right here. This would have been the spot where the Big K Burgers was. We're Carrie, Sherilyn Fenn, Carrie Johnson. There's a big ass truck coming. Hold on. Oh god. Whoa! Alright. Would have been right here in that spot, and I'll throw in some clips, of course, as I always do. But you would have first seen this, and I think you can see that building right there in the background to the side. Not too prominent. But this is where also Jamie, who of course was killed by the Packard and his band of assholes. I think I mentioned that in the other location. But his brother Billy also worked with Carrie right here at the Big K Burger. And there's a scene, of course, where he's going to drive her home. That's when you first see the Big K Burgers. And gets in the car, he's stopped by the douchebags and Packard. And there's a lot of traffic coming, holy shit. And they try to race him, of course, for his car. But this is it, you can see that building. And also, you can see this building right here in the background in some scene. I think this is the shot like right about here when they're pulling up and they're here. You can see that hotel right there in the background, and also in some scenes you can see this house right here, which is still here. That wooden fence wasn't there, and of course the other stuff, it was just kind of lone there. But yeah, this is it. Unfortunately, it was torn down. Would have been really cool to grab a burger. And then the second scene when Sheriff Loomis.
Really?
Funny.
What the hell? Like
Sheriff,
Michael?
yeah, like Michael Myers. But he was like a psychiatrist or something. That was Dr. Loomis. This is Sheriff Loomis, which was played by Randy Quaid, one of the funniest dudes of all time. He was over here eating a burger, and another scene, and they were talking about him and Skank and the other drug addict friend, or looking for Jake in the car, which was the best. Man, when you were a kid, I was a kid back in the 80s when I saw this, and that car, dude, oh my god, I wanted that car. It was like a Dodge Turbo Interceptor. It was the most awesome car ever. But also the very end scene, Jake comes to the Bob's Burgers, to his brother, Bob's Burgers, Big K Burger, Big K's Burgers. I'm thinking of Bob's Big Boy and shit all of a sudden. But he comes, you know, tells him, you know, he's got to take off, right, Bubby?
Yeah.
And then he gives him the keys to this badass car. And he's like, you know what? It does special things. Take care of it. And then when he steps out, and you know, this road is different. It's got a median in it. Every road here in Tucson has a damn median. I don't know what's going on here. But he rides off that way on the dirt bike, and he kind of figures out all of a sudden who it is. He was like, oh no, man, it can't be. Jake? Jamie! And then he figures out that it was actually Jamie, his brother. Came back for a vengeance and killed all of the douchebags, included the king douchebag, which is, oh my god,
The hand.
Packard. But yeah, here it is. This is the spot where Big K Burgers was. I read online that they said that they covered up the cell phone tower for the movie. Someone actually put that. And it must have been a millennial because, dude, this was the 80s. We didn't have cell phones then. Come on. Or internet. We had Apple II on the Oregon Trail, but yeah, right here. Big K's Burgers. On to the next location, baby.
Did you get this on camera? I saw a snake just slither around right across there, like all black looking.
Why are you always tripping out about snakes and stuff in the video?
No, I literally saw
Okay,
it.
but right here, right in the spot.
Or a lizard. I think it was a lizard.
Big K Burgers.
Take a look.
Onto the watering hole. Don't go and look for the snake.
Oh, it's probably a lizard. It looked like a crawler.
What are you gonna do?
Here we go. On camera. On tape.
Alright.
Totally didn't reference Scott.
Where's it at, George? Here?
Come in. That
Right
road
there.
right
Okay, as you can see, this is Sabino Canyon. This is where they had the little watering hole scenes and shit. But as you can see,
Should get all of it.
It's closed, Bubby.
Huh?
Alright.
I look stupid in this.
Another location, I guess.
Alright.
Alright, turn it off.
Do the...
Dude, turn it on.
No. Okay, I had to get this real quick.
Oh my god, and here it is.
The Wraith. The airplane.
This is the airplane
Grave Center.
graveyard, George. Is that what it is? Oh my god, there's water. Make sure there's no water on the...
Oh, no, there's not. There's no water. It's raining
Oh my
right now,
God,
you guys.
This is
Look
featured
at
in
this.
so many movies, man. Of course, this is where Skank and the other drug addict kid were working on some, or doing some kind of shit. Randy Quaid came and asked him. This is also from Can't Buy Me Love, from my science project. No one probably remembers that at all. Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man. It's also stated, I read somewhere, that two of the jets from Top Gun are retired right in here.
Oh my God,
That looks it right there.
really?
Look, you guys screw this up, you'll be flying, what, a cargo plane full of rubber dog shit out of Hong Kong. Remember that? That looks like one of those. Look at that, it's awesome, dude.
I'm making sure to not get any raindrops on there, but I have to hold it really
So
up
yeah,
close.
we went in and actually
Really up
started
close.
going into the Air Force Base. You don't have your finger covering up the mic, do you? I bet you are so much better of a filmer than, or whatever you call it, than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went in and they turned us, they're like, no, you guys can't come in here. This is an Air Force Base, and they turned us around. But he could have said, hey, well, if you follow this road out that way, you can drive around and see it.
Whose horn keeps...
That's an alarm. All right, Bubby, stop. It's gonna be too much. Press stop.
Alright. I'm dressed up like a redneck right now. I have a flannel on. I'm soon enough gonna have a shirt around my head.
Hey, Bubby, you're filming it all to the side. Just come on. Put it up toward so you can see.
I can.
That is awesome. What is this place called again? The
Airplane Grave Center.
Boneyard.
Airplane Boneyard, man. Look at all this. That is cool. This is going totally off topic from
Oh crap, I just
the
messed
race,
up.
but it is. It's not, because this is where Skank and
Alright, you need to turn around.
the little drug, the other one.
The little drug
You
addict.
need to flip a
The
bit.
floppy.
This is where they were. That is cool, man, right?
I'm making sure you guys can see it from like my perspective is. It's really good. Past
God, and
my
there's
side.
some jets over that way. If you look, Bubby, look.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There are the jets. It could have been from like Top Gun.
Oh my God, is that a tornado?
Oh my God. What? No. What is it?
Oh my God, is that? Look right there. You guys can see it right by the tree. Is that?
All right, we're here at the tunnel. And with the filming locations, it said it was, what, the 4th Avenue?
Yeah, but it's...
Or the 4th Street tunnel,
Everybody
but then
seen-
somebody corrected them
Couple.
who were from here in Tucson in the comments, saying that it was actually this tunnel on 6th Street. Is that it?
6th Ave.
6th Ave. That this is the actual tunnel that they went through with
They just did a lot of
the
work.
chase when he's on the dirt bike and Carrie's on the back, and it's Skank, and I keep forgetting that other guy's name. But yeah, I think they come in through that side. Through this, I think they come in through this side and go out that way. So I think it's the other side where Charlie Sheen rides his motorcycle through. Or it could have been this one. Yeah, but this is it right here. I think this is the scene over this way. Hold on. So George is saying
Or no, that one.
he believes
That's the building.
that's
when
the
they come
building
out.
that you see when they come out.
Right there when you turn
So it would have
south.
been through this tunnel right here where Charlie Sheen was riding the dirt bike there. Or
Yeah, then he flips to the left and then you see that building right over there.
alright.
Goes left.
Awesome. That looks like an old building, so yeah, that would have been there. Yeah, but this is it, man. Right through this way is where Charlie Sheen would have ridden the dirt bike. With Sherilyn and Fenn on the back. Oh my God. Or it does kind of look like it's slanted this way though, like in the, is it slanted that way on that side or is it slanted the other way?
It would be the same way because...
So we'll walk through both sides so to make sure we got it, but I think someone said it's this one because you can see that building in the back when they first come in. So let's take you down the other side, come on. Just to make sure that we get the actual... But yeah, I do think, I'll look back when I edit the stuff. I believe you do see that building. When they pop out in that one, that looks like an old one, man. That's been there forever. But I think you did see it slanted that way, right? Oh my god, it's raining. So yeah, would have been right through here, man. Oh, it's starting to rain. It's coming down. It's coming down, folks. Sherilyn Fenn was right through here. So yeah, here's the other side, so it could have been this side. So we'll just give you both sides just to make sure that we got it. That is the hugest truck I've ever seen. Was that Bigfoot coming through here? What the fuck was it? Oh my god, that's a bus. You almost got hit by a bus, I'm sorry. Almost got you guys hit by a bus. Yeah, they both angle it the same way. So I think you're right. I think because those buildings, well, those buildings right here would be new. But I think you're right. You do see that one building in the background. All right. Well, that's it. The infamous tunnel. Dude on the guy. We went past or went through the 4th Avenue one. And yeah, this one matches up. Whoever wrote in the comments saying it was this tunnel, it was definitely this tunnel.
Oh, we crossed.
Awesome. Next location. Okay. Alright, Bubby. Is my finger in the window? I cannot see the screen. It is windy as hell. I don't know if you guys can hear me, so we're gonna do that again. I haven't said that in a while. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. But right here is where Packard's garage would be. I don't know if you can see that. Your thumb's not. Oh, that one. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Right there.
But you can see this mountain right here to the side, and right over there is where the garage would have been. That was Packard and the rest of the douchebags' garage. Would have been right there. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
You know who you are. But that's it right there.
You are watching.
I guess a lot of people you see like camp out here. Maybe fans of the Wraith, I don't know. It is. Alright, but there it is. It is really windy out here. I don't know if you can hear it all. I'm trying to block the bubby. Yeah, right here is where they had the scene. Where Charlie Sheen comes in the suit. What does the guy say, George? He's like, hey guy, Sheriff Lewis is looking for everybody. You want to be careful when to drop that gun because this place is full of what? Ether and some kind of other shit, man. You dig? Come on. Start shooting up all the shit. I got blowing up cars, blowing up an engine and all that. I thought they did blow up the whole damn garage. They blew up the whole garage, I believe. I'll try to find that scene and all that. But one of the funny parts is Skank's little drug addict friend is underneath the car and starts wheeling out. Come on, Bubby, do it. Rolling out from underneath the car, and he's like, do it, Bubby. Well, that's it right there, man. That's where the garage was. You want to go go up there and see if there's like remnants?
Why, like burnt wood or something?
Dude, there's like over 30 years ago. But it would have been right over that way. You can see this mountain right here in the background. Would have been right to the corner up there. And there might be stuff up there.
Maybe.
It's been over 30 years though, man.
Yeah, they filmed the film and then they left.
There would have been like a foundation, you're saying?
I don't know if it was just for the movie. Probably just like
They built, I'm pretty sure they built it just for the movie.
and like
I'll
a
check
wooden-
that.
It could be like a wooden foundation.
All right.
None at all.
On to the next? Or is this it? All right. Bubby, over here. All right. Right here. All right, garage. Can you see the? I can't see. Can you see? Are you in there?
Yeah.
'Cause I can't see the screen at all. So I guess this will do it
Yeah, for the Wraith.
for the Wraith. All right. You know, like, subscribe, and
See you on the flip flop.
see you on the flip flop. Stay safe. Boyd. Stay safe.
Woo.